welcome back to another video. Now I know it's been a while, I know that, and I'm sure you know that as well. But we are back in the MX5, and this is just going to be a full update on the MX5, what's been happening with it, what's slight issues we've had with it. It's just the had one or two, but I'll talk about them later on. But first, let's talk about that new exhaust system. So as you heard there, yes, new exhaust, BBR Super Sport Backbox is on the car now. Now, on the camera you might think it's quite loud, but actually in person it's fine. Obviously I've got the roof up at the minute just to sort of demonstrate the sound levels of what it's like. Now it's perfect, it's absolutely perfect for what I want. I want just that bit more noise coming through, and I know it's a 4-cylinder, I know it's not like a V8 or a 6-cylinder or, you know, a nice straight 6 BMW, but I just wanted that bit more sound. Any day it's a sports car, and I just wanted that sportier exhaust now to go with it. So I think I've done that, and I think this exhaust definitely does that. Now it's not for everyone, because I know my dad's driven it and he says I couldn't live with this exhaust, but honestly, just pop the window lit there, this bit, just that bit more. It's perfect for me, for what I wanted it for. Just loud enough, not too loud, because as I said before, I didn't want it to drone. Like with the Mini's exhaust system, again, that'll be in another video. I didn't want drone, that's the last thing I wanted, because when you're on a motorway, it just gets tiresome, it really does. So, you know, it gets really tiring, and I just don't want it. So what I've got is perfect. It's just in between. Just a bit louder, but not too loud. Perfect. So with the roof up, as you can probably hear, it's perfect. It's fine. It's not loud. You can hear it, but not, you know, not too loud. Now if I drop the roof down, which I can do when I'm moving, not the easiest thing to do, I can just go like that. It's so easy. It's hard to do. Just gonna wait till this van's past this junction. Second gear, roof down. Probably now hear a bit more of this exhaust. One of the wipers are on there. Coming down into a slow zone, and it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. It's, you know, it's just what I wanted. It really is. It's with the roof down, you can, you know, just get that nice noise. And so when you're cruising at 65, 70, there's no drone, there's nothing, which is exactly what I wanted. So really happy with this exhaust system, and it's just what the car needed, really. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull up further down, and I'll show you some of the things that I've changed. There's not a lot, and also an issue I had with the car. So I can't remember if I mentioned in one of my previous videos I've had 4 new tyres fitted. I think I did, but I'll just show you again. So I've gone for Michelin Pilot Sport 4s. Now they've made a massive difference. They are unbelievable. They are, you know, I've got 4 all the way around, because they all need new tyres, and they are unbelievable. Apart from that, I'm just trying to think, I don't think there's actually anything else that I've changed. It is what it is. I'll just show you the exhaust there. So the BBR, I don't know if you can see that, if I can just look now, that box there is actually a lot smaller and a lot lighter than the original box, which just, you know, saves, it's 3 kilograms lighter, so that's something, I suppose. So the slight issue I had just before I went off to LA, I know it's been that long, I was driving the car down just down the road, and as I was accelerating, the car was pulling to the left, and I had to, you know, steer it sort of back into the centre of the road, and I also noticed the steering was slightly off centre, so I thought, well, that's definitely not right. Now a few days previous to that, I had the tyre pressure light come on. Checked all the tyres, all the pressures were fine. I reset the light, but I needed it sorting because obviously I couldn't drive it much longer with it in the current state it was in. So it was quite badly, to be fair, pulling to the left, only on acceleration, not on braking. So I rang Roddington's up, who fitted the suspension and did the alignment for me. And I basically said to them, can you take a look? Now, obviously, the day after I was flying to LA, so I got my dad to take the car to Roddington's. And literally, they said the rear tyre, for some reason, was quite low. So they pumped the tyre back up at the rear slightly, and the alignment was just slightly out of line, but nothing crazy. Now, I think what's happened is I do remember hitting a pothole, and I think probably that's knocked it out. So yeah, so luckily it was nothing crazy, but I just thought I'd just let you guys know what the outcome of that was. So they realigned the car for me, and it's perfect now. In fact, it probably drives slightly better than it did originally, which is even better. So yeah, really happy with that. That's it, really. That's the only slight issue I've had. I've had new discs and pads fitted to the car. I've done the rears. I've just got the fronts to fit as well. So gone for what have I gone for? EBC yellow stuff pads. So they're like sort of a road race style pad. But everyone was sort of slating the green stuff pads, saying they were good, but not, not. They didn't last that long. So I've gone for the harder wearing yellow stuff pads. They do create a bit more brake dust, but I'd rather have that and last longer than the green stuff pads. Sorry. So that's all good. Nothing's changed in here. Everything's as it was before. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm not planning on anything else for the car now. I've done the exhaust, I've done the suspension. That's the two things I said I was going to do. So yeah, that's it really. That is it. I've not got any more plans. I think probably the end of summer I will probably just clean and do the paintwork again, because I've ceramic coated the car. It's good. A few scratches on that the passenger side door, so I'll probably just give it another coat of ceramic coat. Apart from that, it's staying as it is for now. Now in terms of what's coming up, I know, so this is I've been off for a while. I haven't really done much filming, but I've just to be fair, I've been busy with work, and I've been busy with I've been on holiday basically. So there's going to be some footage of the Mustang that we hired, probably in the next video or the video after. That's literally just some driving footage. It's not really going to be a review or anything, because I didn't do any sort of talking while I was in the car, so it'll just be some cool driving clips of that fantastic 5 litre V8, which was amazing. 16 to the gallon all the time, but who cares, eh? So yeah, I'm going to get that. I'll get that edited, get that uploaded as well. There's going to be a video of the Mini coming, but what I'm going to do, I think, is obviously IMM is a week away, so I'll be filming going down, hopefully, going with 6 other Minis. So I'll film on the way down and probably just talk to you about the exhaust in that video as well. So keep you out for that one. Probably another week's time or a couple of weeks' time. But I'm hoping to try and get back to the weekly videos, weekly uploads now, if I can do. But yeah, that's it. So as ever, just like, comment, subscribe. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Cheers.